Hi, I'm Rachel from RachelCooks.com, and today we are making my naturally sweetened, healthy cornbread. I don't know about you, but every time I make chili, my family insists that I make this cornbread. They just love it. My kids eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It starts with some whole wheat flour, and it's naturally sweetened with maple syrup, and it uses heart healthy olive oil instead of canola. So altogether, it's just a little bit better for you. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the wet ingredients. This is 2 egg whites. We took out the yolks just to reduce the calories a little. If you like, you could leave them in. It's not a big deal either way, it'll still turn out fantastic. And then we're gonna add olive oil. I have a 1/4 cup. And then this is our maple syrup. It does give the cornbread a bit of a mapley flavor, which might be why my kids like to eat it for breakfast. But you could also use honey if you kind of want to avoid that maple flavor. And then we are using milk. I have a cup of milk here. This is skim milk. You could also use whole milk if you want, or anything in between. And then we're just gonna whisk these wet ingredients together. Just need to combine them. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then just right gently on top of these wet ingredients, we're gonna add our dry ingredients. So this is 100% whole wheat flour. You could also substitute with white whole wheat for a bit of a less nutty flavor. So we are really used to whole wheat flour in our family, so my kids have no problem eating it. They love it. Then we're gonna add yellow cornmeal. You could also use white, but I like the yellow. And then this is baking powder. It's gonna make the cornbread puff up and be nice and airy. And then just a little bit of salt to balance out all the flavors. And I like to just kind of mix these dry ingredients up a little bit here. You could use a measuring spoon or your hands, and then we'll mix it all together. You don't want to overmix, just gently mix until it's combined. All right, that looks great. It's ready to go in our pie pan. It's so easy to make. I like to bake it in a pie pan. You could also use the loaf pan, but I just love how it looks in a pie pan. Just so it doesn't stick, we're gonna spray it with nonstick cooking spray. And we're just gonna pour it right in. I've preheated the oven to 400 degrees. So it only takes about 20 minutes to bake. So you can kind of put it in the oven and then get that chili going, and by the time you're done making the chili, everything will be ready to eat. How good does that look? And it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. So I just cut this into wedges when I'm ready to serve, just like a pie. And then I like it served with some honey. You could also put some jam on it or some butter. I like some honey drizzled on top, just like that. So good. You guys are just gonna love it. So you can find the full recipe on RachelCooks.com.